Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria End Days Part 2, the continuation of our series, where we try to figure out how to defeat the evil spaceship that is looming over our world. We can check it out right now by scrolling our camera across, and this thing is just crazy. I mean, look at it. It is huge in scope compared to our other builds that we've done. The scale of it is just bonkers. It's almost mind-boggling. Anyway, we discovered last time that there was some kind of building. I'm not sure if it's a temple or not. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I just don't know. So I'll refer to it as a temple. Unless you guys have a better suggestion of what it is, you have to leave me a comment. Let me know. Anyway, this temple place, as we entered it, we heard a disembodied voice that gave us a riddle to bring balance and to bring to present the true power of night and the true power of light in harmony. I believe that was the words that were used. Good job you guys are here with your answers, because clearly I'm stupid and I don't know what even the riddle was, let alone the answer. So, I've collated all of your guesses together. I've gone through and I've looked at all your answers, and I've collected them, and we have quite a few ideas, and some of these are genius ideas that I didn't even think of. Some of them, there's a couple that I had presented as perhaps being the right answer that a few of you also thought, and there was a bunch that never even occurred to me. That just shows how smart you guys actually are. So the first thing we're going to do is a little bit different to the rest of the answers, because the rest of the answers are giving these items to the temple, whereas this two other answers are battle-based, and I have one of them kind of ready and the other one not. So the first thing we're going to do is actually defeat the wall of flesh, and that answer was actually suggested by these geniuses right here, and I think this is a fantastic idea, because if you defeat the wall of flesh, what happens is you get a message saying, I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's something like releasing the spirits of light and dark, or something along those lines. So that seems like a fantastic suggestion, and that literally did not even occur to me. So we're going to take our guide voodoo doll down to the underworld. You guys remember how this goes. We go to the underworld, we throw the voodoo doll in the lava, which sacrifices guide. Oh, it got away. Which sacrifices guide, and then what we do is we defeat the wall of flesh. You know what? Every time I go past this, I have to mention it. I love this thing. If I bring up my light, got this like cool flamey altar, and what I really, really love about this is just the altar here, because it's all negative. It's like a white variant of the altar. I think that's so cool. Anyway, and like just forget it. Let's just go. No, the red blood and the lava and the bloody plants, and then it looks so cool. Anyway, we're going down to the underworld. You know what, I should bring my light out, because it is awfully dark down there. So yes, we dig a hole into the bridge somewhere. We don't need the full length of the bridge anymore, because we're really tough compared to when we first fought the wall of flesh. So we dig a hole, we throw the voodoo doll in, we defeat the wall of flesh, and then hopefully that solves the riddle and destroys the spaceship, I guess. We do have our... Yep, there he is, the snowman. Our hellish snowman. We're going to make our way over him. Oh, stuck on his twig arms. And down here, I think we had like a voodoo... Yeah, wasn't this like a voodoo doll spawner? We were like sitting here and let our ravens kill voodoo demons for dolls, something like that. I don't know. Lava bat, get out of here. Right, let's do this. Let's break this open. Lava bat, leave me please. And let us... Lava bat, I'm on a mission. We don't need any of this stuff. And then the voodoo doll. Guide was slain. That's good so far. Wall of flesh is awoken. But from... Oh, there he is. I was going to say, but from where? But then we found him. So the wall of flesh is super duper easy for us at this stage of our life. I mean, we're at full health, and wall of flesh is what? Nearly dead. Wow, the new guide has arrived already. Wall of flesh has been defeated. We didn't get the message about the light and night. Although I do find it very suspicious that as soon as we killed The Wall of Flesh, Wyatt, the guide, showed up. Wall of Flesh, Wyatt, the guide. Wall, Wyatt. Coincidence? I think not. But yeah, we didn't get the message about the spirits of light and night. So now I'm beginning to wonder, does that only happen the first time you beat the Wall of Flesh? If so, has killing the Wall of Flesh done anything? Like, if we were to go into here now and have a look, is the ship destroyed? No. Maybe we have to... Hey! Maybe we have to go to the temple area first and have a look. Maybe that will be able to be like, oh yeah, you did the thing, now I'll destroy the spaceship. Maybe. Let's ride our way along. I've since been to the temple, by the way, and tidied it up a little bit, and by that I mean I put some torches down so we can see what the heck is going on. And I also put a chest down with your answers in the chest. So if we... Oh, if I remember how to play, we teleport in here. You'll see it's all lit up, look. All nice and bright. Still can't see you behind these things, though. These are all still sealed up. Yeah, so... Disembodied voice. Oh, great disembodied voice of this temple place. Have we done what you asked? You ignoring me? Great temple god? Are you really ignoring me? Well, either we've displeased our god in some way, or sadly, we were wrong. Did I hear a duck? I can definitely hear a duck. Is that our god? Is that the disembodied voice? Is now a duck? Where even would that be? Yeah, so I'm taking it that that is not the correct answer. So, in this chest, I put all of your other answers together, and we're going to test them out one at a time and see which one could be the correct answer. So let's open it up. And the first thing we're going to test out is what I suggested last time, and a few of you guys thought the exact same thing as what I thought, which was that surely the answer to the true light and dark would be the yin-yang things, the light shard and the dark shard. Now, it doesn't say night, and the riddle did say night, but I think night and dark are synonymous, right? So light and dark should work just as well as light and night. So I think what we need to do is to just throw them into this. So where's the best place to stand? Like right there, maybe? Can we stand back a little bit? Can we stand on this? Oh, we can't stand on that. Yeah, stand on the lip. We'll stand on the lip and throw these in. 1, 2. Okay, they're kind of in the center. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm willing to wait a couple of seconds, but nah, it doesn't seem like this is working. That idea didn't work, but it was suggested by these bright sparks on screen right now. They suggested that, and you know what, it was a good idea. I personally thought that that was one of the good ideas, and it's the one I suggested. As was Dow of Pow, which is our next suggestion, and this suggestion comes from these clever clogs. These clever clogs right here. So the Dow of Pow. I'm going to try and stand right on the tip so I can get it right into the middle. Dow of Pow makes sense that this would be the answer. It has the yin-yang right in the centre of the weapon lock. That just seems... Find your inner pieces. Inner piece. That balance, essentially, as well. So I think this could be the correct... The correct one. Let's give it a try. Hold our breath. Fingers crossed. It just... No. Doesn't look like that one worked, unfortunately. Dow of Pow. My two best suggestions gone. They were not correct. I'm sorry, guys. You guys were not right. You guys fought along the same lines that I did. And we were both wrong. The next suggestion was the Souls of Light and the Souls of Night. And this suggestion came from these smart cookies right here. You smart cookies, you're the best. See if your answer is correct. Stand on the tip again. Your answer was the Soul of Light and Soul of Night, which I think is a good answer. I mean, the riddle was bring the true... present true light. True power of light and true power of night. I think that was it. And it's a Soul of Light and a Soul of Night. It makes sense. That should be the correct answer to the riddle. I imagine we should throw them in order of light and night as well, which is how it's said in the riddle. Okay, they are like hovering dead above him. I do love the glow they're giving off as well. It's really cool. Sadly, though, I don't think this is the correct answer. I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't seem to be correct. Let's put those away. But you know, we still have a fair few suggestions left to go through. Look, we've got all these suggestions that we can do. In fact, you know what? Let's get a good suggestion. This, to me, was, honestly, I think my favourite suggestion. Because it simultaneously my favourite and my most hated suggestion. It's my favourite because it makes the most sense out of anything, I think. The power of light and the power of night. This item has the sun and the moon on it. Surely, this is the item. The reason I also hate the fact that this could be the right answer is because it's my personal equipment. And I kind of don't want to lose it to this, whatever this is. What even is this? I don't know, we should give it a name. For this episode, I'm going to call it The Beast. You guys in the comments can give it a name as well, because I don't know what we should call it. But anyway, yeah, if I'm having to give one of my best items to the Beast, then I'll be pretty sad. But this seems like a fantastic answer. And this answer was given to us by these whiz kids right here on your screen right now. Congratulations for suggesting this. It seems like it's the right answer. It's not doing anything. I'm saddened and also relieved. I've got it equipped. I feel whole again having that in my life. Oh, I'm still losing my voice. Yes, we are running out of options fast. We only have 3 more attempts left. And here's what I'll do. If we attempt all these things and none of these answers are correct, I'm sure the great disembodied voice from above will give us another riddle, another clue. I'm sure that will happen. And then next time we can try to figure out what exactly it is he wants. For now, let's do the next thing on the list, which I thought was a clever idea. Only a few of you suggested this, and I think it was a good idea. The few of you suggested it are these people, right here, these smart people. And their suggestion was the angel wings and the demon wings. I mean, I guess the power of light is an angel, and the power of night is a demon. Perhaps that is the solution. We will throw these into the center, and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I don't think it is. I'm assuming that whatever is going to happen almost instantaneously. Or at least not more than a second. We're quickly running out. The next answer, I think, I may be wrong, but I think only one of you guys suggested that. But whoever did suggest the answer, this answer right here, these geniuses are on screen right now. And their answer was quite clever, I think. Their answer was to use some very rare items. The hallowed key mold and the corruption key mold. Hallowed representing all that is good and corruption representing all that is bad. So that would be light and dark, or light and night as it should be. So let's give this a shot. I think this could be the one. I think it could be the one. Corruption key mold. Here we go. Nothing's happening. The one saving grace is at least the beast doesn't consume the things that we throw at him forever to be lost. Although what we're throwing him as isn't exactly difficult to get. We're down to our last solution. And this is actually one of the most popular solutions. I think it was either the most popular or the second most popular. And it was the Terrorblade. So everybody who suggested the Terrorblade, all those very, very clever people, all you clever bums right here, suggested the Terrorblade. And it makes sense. The Terrorblade is crafted from the True Knight's Edge and the Excalibur. So in terms of True Knight, it's the True Knight's Edge, and the True Light, Excalibur, the holiest of swords. Surely this is the correct answer? I can't imagine. Oh, I fell off. I mean, it is a fantastic answer, don't get me wrong. But it is our last resort also, which is... It's very worrying. And you guys know I have a bit of a history with the Terrorblade. I don't like it. So having it be the answer to the solution would be kind of bittersweet. Okay, here we go. It's snowing really heavily now. Okay, let's throw this in and fingers crossed, because this is our last attempt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that was definitely different. That was different. If I was a betting man, I would say that is the correct answer. Where did our Terrorblade go? It's not in my inventory. It's not in my chest. I guess the beast took it. So that means the ship's been destroyed, right? If we go, I can check the map. If I look, I think we did it. I think we destroyed the ship. Oh, no. It is completely intact. So, what was the point? What was the point in that riddle? It accomplished nothing. Go away. Don't attack me, bad guys. I'm struggling to understand what the point of that riddle was. Let's think. I don't know how you got in there, but you're not welcome. Now, it did say... Think about the riddle. It did say, first bring balance. So maybe that was the first riddle in a series of riddles? If so, then great disembodied voice of the beast, of the gods, of the lords, of the demons, whoever you are, great disembodied voice, give us the next clue. Please. Clearly we had the correct answer. Clearly what we did was correct. So why can't we... What did we even do? I don't even know. Like, all these places are still sealed up. Is that one? No, that one's sealed. So what did it even do? Oh, this one... Oh. Okay, we've unlocked a room. Right, so yes, that was the first riddle. And we've now unlocked a room, which I'm assuming contains either something to destroy the ship or another riddle. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's get the torch out. We can put it right slap bang there, I guess. This is a small room and there is nothing in it. There is literally nothing in this room. Unless... Disembodied voice, are you still there? You got anything to say? This is all we have to go on. Well, I do notice that right here, look, it does change colour. From like the stone grey background to more of a purple colour. And then there is this like purple shifting holographic image thing in the centre. Okay, we need to figure out what exactly this represents. So I'm assuming, I just get the feeling that this doesn't want an item. It doesn't want us to bring an item that looks like this. It wants us to instead find something like this in the world. This is a clue to something in the world. that exists already. So you guys know I haven't played Terraria in forever. I forget about the stuff that is in my world. I have no idea what's out there, except for my base and the alien ship, and maybe my arena too. So this represents something in my world. I don't know what it is. So, like last time, I need you guys to leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think the answer to this riddle is. Because at least last time, I had a kind of a clue. I was like, maybe the Tao of Power, maybe the shards, light shards, night shards. But this, I don't have a clue what this is supposed to represent. Does the pebble have anything to do with it? I don't know, maybe. But I think this shape might be the most important part. So if you guys know, leave me a comment down below. And that actually brings me on to my next point. You see, in the last episode of End Days, I asked you guys to subscribe to my YouTubers of the month in order for me to have your answer acknowledged. And some of you weren't too keen on that idea. And to be honest, I really didn't like excluding parts of my community. And for this, I sincerely apologise. Instead of ignoring your answers for not subscribing, I should actually just incentivise you to do so. And that's what I'm going to do. Even though this is a brand new month, it is the first of the month today, I haven't actually picked any new YouTubers yet. I'll be doing that in my monthly update video, which should come out Monday, Tuesday sometime. That will be when I pick the 2 brand new YouTubers of the month. So for this month, so for this episode, should I say, we'll be supporting Surix Plays and Luke Games once again. And this is how I'm going to incentivize you. You don't have to subscribe to them if you don't want to. If you subscribe to them or not, doesn't change whether I'm going to read your comments. I'm going to take your answers. Those are, once you comment, it's settled in. I'm going to put a love heart on it, and that is acknowledged as an answer. But for incentives, here's what I'm going to say. Surix Plays currently has, as of recording this video right now, 1,825 subscribers, and Luke Games has 62,323. If you guys are able to rally together, and I know you can, and get Surix Plays up to 2,500 subscribers, and Luke Games up to 63,000, which is an increase of about 700 each. If you guys are able to do that, something very special is going to happen with the alien ship in my world. Now that is a good incentive. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but if you want bonuses, there's your bonus. But you know what? 1 incentive is nice, but 2 is even better. So, if you're able to get Surix Plays to 5,000 subscribers, and Luke Games to 65,000 subscribers, by this time next week, by next Saturday, this beastly creature, which you guys are going to name, is going to do something very, very special. Something that is going to affect my main Terraria series. But that's only if we hit those targets. Again, for the first target, for the ship to do something, Surix needs to hit 2,500 and Luke needs to hit 63,000. For this guy that I'm stood on right now to do something, we need to get Surix to 5,000 and Luke Games to 65,000. And I believe you guys can do it. And there's no penalty for not doing it. You just don't get the bonuses, I guess. So, yeah, go and do that. And then in a couple of days, I'll have my monthly update video out. That's when I'll pick 2 brand new YouTubers that I want you guys to support. And then next Terraria End Days episode, I guess I'll be promoting those guys too. For now though, thank you for watching. Like this video, leave your comments. What should we name the beast? What's the answer to the riddle? And also, let's get those incentives going. For now though, goodbye.